Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and we are now going to be going over the issues of Titanic. This is 27. So I'll work here. Help Arrives Part 1. There's a picture of Carpathia. Do my little slow scrolling here so you all can read. Going to the next page. We'll start over here. And go over here. And make sure to get this. And then we have a picture right here. Over here we have four-legged friends. And then there's a picture. Turning the page, we have over here John Jacob Astor, which I think that's a picture of him walking his dog. Or no, the dog's behind him. That's a cane in his hand. The dog's behind him. I thought he was walking it. Then over here, precious jewelries. Or precious jewels, my bad. Make sure it gets that. And then over here we have a picture. And then we'll go to the next page. We have a picture of a woman here with a cat. And then over here, we'll go over here. Rose-scented soaps. And then we have this right here. Let me try to get this in if I can. Hang on in here, I'll get my zoom on. I'm trying to get it for you and not make it blurry. Which, it's printed on the paper blurry. I can see that now. Sorry about that. But there we got it better. There's the picture. And then we're going to flip the page. And then we go to the build, which is parts for the second engine. And then your completed work. Then we're going to go over to issue 28. Go over here, Help Arrives Part 2. And there's a picture. Turn the page. We have a really huge picture here. And then down here, let me just focus it. Let me try that picture again. Make sure it... There we go. Make sure we got it. And then we're here at... Looks like Carpathia. And then we have some reading right here. Let me focus in on this reading. Let me push this page down to get that glare out. Anytime I see any glares or reflections, or it doesn't look, or it's blurry, don't worry, I will fix it. I do my best. Here's a picture. Focus in on this. Okay, going to the next page. Molly Brown stole the show. Focus. And then we'll go over here into this box. Go down here. Alright. Oh, stretch my legs a minute. Now we'll focus on this picture. here to the words, and then we'll focus. Push this down. There we go. Now flip the page, and then I'll focus again. Alright, we're going to go over here. So first of all, we have this big picture. We'll focus in on all of this. Let's get these words right here. Then we'll go over here. Okay. Now we'll go down. Pictures. Over here's some small wording. Let me try to get this. Zoom in. There you go. Zoom it back out. We'll work on all this small wording, so focus. There we go. Seeing some small words. I reckon that's everything there. And then we're going to go Titanic back on the big screen. We'll go in this box first. This is SOS Titanic. We'll go down here. We'll come over here. Let me focus this. Then we'll go all the way up here to the top. And then we'll flip the page. We have one more to go over here before we start getting into the pages that's to build. So here's the, I'm guessing this is the poster to SOS Titanic. Yeah, looks like it. Make sure to get all that for you. And then we'll get down here to the reading. That's that, and then we'll go all the way up here to the top. Focus that. There we go. Now get over here too and make sure to get these again to make sure that we get better quality of these words. There we go. And then we'll focus here. Here's more parts for the second engine. And then we'll go into issue 29. International Comics and Info the Future. Okay. So we'll focus here. Get all these words. I'm hoping I'm recording these good enough to where y'all can read them if you want to read them. Let me know in the comments if I'm catching good quality and you can read this. And then we have some pictures here. That little name in there. Flip the page. We've got some more comic. So, give me a few seconds here and I'll get over here. We'll focus on all of this. Get that. And then we'll get right here. That looks like that's in a entirely different language than what I'm used to. Right there. And then we'll get this down here. Right there. We got another page over here. And then we'll go down here. Get over here. And then we'll go up here to the top and start down. And then we'll turn the page. One more page. Whoa. Sorry, I almost dropped the phone. Try again. One more page here before the build. There we go. This is not to remember. Leonardo DiCaprio. And then we have a picture right here. And then we'll focus right here where it says this. And then we'll head over here to the build. Crankshaft for the second engine. And then we got one more book to go over on this ring, and then we'll be going over another set of rings. So this is issue 30. Alright, in issue 30. Let me make sure they focus this. And that's the end of that words, and then we'll get this picture focused in. There's your picture. Now we'll get this picture focused in. And then we'll get these words. Alright, that's that page. We got another big picture here. And then we'll get these words. And then we'll head over down here. Okay, we got another picture here, which I'm seeing some words here. We'll try to get them in. Got those. Let's see here. One right there. We'll zoom out. And then we'll go here. This says the arts. So there we go there. We'll go here to the middle. Get all these words in. Then we'll go over here. Alright, now we're going to the next page. Let's see here. We have Memorial to Titanic's Crew. So get all these words in here. Try to focus a bit better. There we go. Right up there where it was a bit blurry, I'll go over it again. There you go. We have this picture right here. We got that big old picture. And then we're going to go over here. This says Titanic sinks at the box office. So let me focus this. Just like that. And I'll focus here. Hold this page down. Sorry, I'm working with one hand right here. Do my best to hold it sturdy. There we go. Going down. Two right there. Now I can grab the phone with my other hand. Alrighty, we'll get all this in. This is a little box. Then we'll go down below that box. Get this focused. And get all this in. Alright, and then we'll flip the page. And then we have all of this. So let me focus this. There we go. Get all this in there. Then we have a picture right here. We have some words. Let me get there. This is Race the Titanic picture. And then we'll get over here and get all this in. And then we're to the build. This is base of the second engine. And then that right there is the whole first ring of books. I could only fit 30 on that one, and I started me a second one right here. So now we'll go into 31. Here's what all comes in 32. Alright, more help at hand. And there's another ship. I think that's the Californian. Yeah, that's the Californian. And then over here, and then we go over here. Alright. Turn the page. We have a picture right here. And then we go right here. We'll go over here. And then we'll go up here. Let me just focus this. Okay. And then we have a picture over here. Let me just focus this. And we got some words. And then over here we have one more thing to go over before the build. Let me try to focus this in a bit better. There we go. Then we'll go up here at the top. Make sure all that's in. And then we'll go right here. You can see there's a picture. And then we'll go right down here to this reading. And then after that, we start the build. This is steam pipes for the first engine. So you can see all that. Not going to be fun when it comes to this. Go over here. We only got one more book to go over after this. But you can see you make a lot of progress in the first engine. There you go. And then the last book right here, issue 32. And there's what all we get in 33. Parts for the second engine. And then we'll get up here to where we can read this. You just focus on this till we can get all this in. And we'll get all this in. There we go. And then we'll flip the page. We have a statue here. Got a statue there. Got some reading here. We'll get over here to this reading. And then we'll go over here. And then we'll head up here to the top. We have another statue here. Or not a statue, but a picture, my bad. Picture. We'll go down to this reading right here.